You know that moment when you walk into a home and instead of feeling rushed, you pause. You take your time and you think about it and maybe even come back the next day. That feeling, that wasn't normal in Clarksville not too long ago. But over the past year, it's quietly become the new normal. And here's the part most people are missing. This isn't something new. We've been in more buyer-leaning market for a while now. But in March 2026, we are starting to see clearly where buyers are winning and where sellers are starting to feel it. Let's walk through it. If we haven't met yet, I'm Kim with eXp Realty, helping people buy, sell, invest, and relocate all across Clarksville and Middle Tennessee. And every week I break this down so you can actually understand what's happening without all the noise. So when you zoom out and look at the market, it's not crashing. It's also not the kind of aggressive seller's market we saw before. What we are in right now is more balanced and buyer-leaning market. And the numbers tell that story really clearly. Let's start with prices. Back in March 2025, the average sales price was about $334,000. And fast forward to February 2026, it climbed to $353,000. And now in March 2026, we are at $346,000. So year over year, prices are still up. But month over month, we are seeing a slight pullback. That's not crash, that's stabilizations. Now let's talk about how fast homes are selling. Last year in March, homes were taking about 49 days to sell. In February, that dropped to 30 days. And now in March, it's moved back up to 37 days. So, what does that tell us? Buyers are still active, but they are slowing down just a bit, taking more time and being more selective. And then when we look at demand, closings actually increased. We went from 315 closings last March to 277 in February and now up to 373 closings in March 2026. So people are still buying. Demand is not the issue. Now here's the piece that really explains everything. Inventory. We had about 1,733 homes available in February, and that increased to 1,818 homes in March. Compared to last year at 1,911 homes, we are still slightly lower. But month to month, inventory is rising again. And that's what giving buyers more room to breathe. And this is exactly what I have been seeing with clients. Not long ago, buyers felt like they have to make a decision immediately. Now, they are walking through multiple homes. They are comparing, they are negotiating, and sometimes they are waiting and getting better deals. But here's where it gets really interesting. Because not every home is experienced the same market. For 2 bedrooms homes, prices went from about $208,000 last year to $196,000 in February, and then jumped to $249,000 in March. Days on market moved from 56 days down to 34, and then up again to about 74 days. Inventory is tight, around 63 to 64 homes. Smaller homes are still competitive, but a little inconsistent month to month. For 3-bedroom homes, this is the biggest segment. Prices moved from $297,000 last year to about $309,000 in February, and now $306,000 in March. Days on market are sitting around 50 to 55 days. Inventory is high, around 971 homes. This is your balanced market, still moving but no longer crazy competitive. For 4-bedroom homes, prices have come down from $420,000 last year to $407,000 in February, and now $401,000 in March. Days on market increased from 44 days to 57 days. Inventory sits around 598 homes. This is clearly shifting in favor of buyers. 5-bedroom homes, and this is where the difference really shows. Prices went from $437,000 last year up to $465,000 in February, and now slightly down to $458,000. But days on market jumped to 87 days. Inventory increased to about 172 homes. That's a completely different market. This is where buyers have real leverage. So, if you are a seller, this is not the time to price aggressively and test the market. Because buyers today are not chasing homes. They are comparing them. And if your home doesn't stand out, it's going to sit, especially in those higher price points. But if you are a buyer, this is actually a strong position to be in, because now you have more inventory, more time, and more negotiating power. And we are seeing it every day. Price reductions, closing cost assistance, repairs being negotiated again. And looking ahead, this doesn't feel like a temporary shift. This feels like the market settling into something more normal. We may see more activity as we head into summer, but I don't expect this to suddenly flip back to a strong seller's market. And honestly, this is exactly why people just like you reach out to us every single week from all over the country planning their move to Middle Tennessee. And we absolutely love it. So whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us text, or send us an email. And if you are trying to figure out where in Clarksville might be the best fit for you, I've got a video right here that's going to help you with that. And thanks for watching today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.